Hi guys, and welcome to this help video for your extended essay World Studies. This video will look at Criterion B Knowledge and Understanding. You need to consider the different knowledge bases of your subjects. Students should select concepts, theories, perspectives, findings, or examples from both of the IB Diploma subjects. You should consider the underlying set of facts, assumptions, and rules that are available to solve the problem you have identified. These will be different in your two subject areas. Looking again at the differences between your two subject areas, there will be different modes of understanding for these subjects. So, each subject will have a practical problem-solving approach. It will have its own conventions, methods, standards, and values. Sometimes these different ways of understanding can cause conflict between the practical approaches your two subjects have taken. Put simply, sometimes subjects disagree with each other on the knowledge they generate and the ways that they solve a problem. If you can, you should explain what these conflicts could be. Likewise, different subjects have different methods of communication. For example, if you're a geography student, you're most likely to use maps, annotated photographs, and perhaps graphs. Whereas in mathematics, graphs, mathematical formulas, etc. might be more important. Each subject has its different methods of communication. So the different subjects will have different limitations. If these limitations were not important for your extended essay, then you probably would have been able to do the extended essay within one subject. Don't be scared of saying that one subject has limitations which stops you from answering the question properly. The only way that you can answer the question properly is by dealing with these limitations by taking two subject areas. If you can, be explicit. Say what these limitations are in each subject area and how writing your extended essay as a world studies essay drawing on two subjects has helped you to address these problems. So for a level 3 or 4, you must be explicit about the strengths and limitations of each of your subject areas. Remember, if there were no limitations within one subject area, and you could totally answer the question within one subject area, then you wouldn't actually be doing a world studies essay. So be clear about these limitations within each subject and how the two subjects combined can help you to overcome these limitations. It's important that you have a brief discussion, if you can, with both your extended essay supervisor and teachers in both subjects. They will be able to advise you about the limitations within your subjects. Drawing on your TOK, each subject is likely to have its own conceptual framework. Students should show that they understand these conceptual frameworks of both subjects. For example, if a student is using history to explore an issue, they must show the skills of a historian, such as establishing causation, partiality, reliability of sources, etc. A simple narrative is not enough for a higher level. You need to consider how exactly your subject generates knowledge. Language. Each subject has its own subject-specific language, so the use of your language must be effective and include terminology and concepts relevant to both subject areas. However, if the language you're using is highly specific, it might be very difficult for somebody outside your subject area to understand this. So if there are very complex or highly subject-specific terms, you might need to explain these. It's a bit like writing an essay in two different languages. Hey guys, I hope you have found this video useful and has helped you to improve your Criterion B knowledge and understanding. In the description of this video, I have put Criterion B knowledge and understanding for you. Remember, an important consideration might be that you will need to have a conversation not only with your extended essay supervisor, but also the teachers of both subject areas that you are dealing with in your extended essay. They will be able to give you further guidance on things like subject-specific language, limitations, frameworks, and the way that your subject communicates ideas.